Hey guys, and welcome back to the shop. So, metal roofs leak. Now I'm going to show you why. Most people that install these metal roofs do not do it correctly. This is an example of an incorrectly installed screw. You see how the rubber has been mashed completely flat to where it's busted all the way around the sides. Now it's going to leak in every one of those cracks. This screw was installed correctly, and by that I mean you can tell because the rubber is not busted and is not completely outside the head of the screw. Improperly installed. Properly installed. Now, that's just a few of the screws here I can reach from the edge. You can see every one of them, the washer's busted. And now you know why the metal roofs leak. It's not because of the roofs. It's not because of the screws. It's because the installers do not do it correctly. So how do we fix this? You have to buy this kind of silicone, and this is made for roofs. It's UV resistant. In the areas where I know this roof is leaking, I'm going to go through, I'm going to pull up those screws, remove the washer, and just put silicone underneath it. And that's the only way to permanently fix it. If you're going to get a metal roof installed, make sure you talk to whoever is doing the installation and make sure they're not just throwing it in an impact driver like that on full power, because what's going to happen? You're going to bust the washers. Then you're going to end up just like me with a leaking roof. So let's go over here close to my stove pipe where I know it's leaking, and let's pull up some of these screws and put some silicone down. If any of you are wondering about the correct way to install a through the roof chimney, you can buy this rubber piece here, and it does a really good job of sealing up. Made by Deck-Tite. And then whatever your pipe diameter is, you just cut it off right there. And then you just feed your pipe through it, and it works great. You just have to put lots of the same type of silicone I just showed you underneath it to seal it off. But yeah, it works really well, and that prevents you from having to run through the wall and then having all those bends in your pipe, which just creates a trap for creosote, which means that your pipe is always clogged and a pain to deal with. This is definitely the easiest way to do it, and I'll have a link to that product down in the description below. I went through and found all the screws that I could see that had a busted washer, or that the installers had put old silicone around that had already rotted and come off. I went ahead and replaced all of that. So as you can see, I got a lot of roof line here over my shop. This is not a good place for old Fatden to be up on the rooftop. So I'm gonna get down off of here before I fall down. And I hope this was helpful to you guys. Thanks for watching.